Oh, yeah, son. People out there in TV land, this is the official DLC Guys podcast show. I am your host, Matt Bailey, along with my two equal but totes fresh co-hosts, Mr. Cody Barrett.
Yay, yay.
And Mr. Xander Todd.
Get on my level.
And we've got a featured guest, Ryan from Voxel Voice.
That's Ryan Shepard.
Ryan Shepard from Voxel Voice.
What's going on, everyone?
And we are coming at you live from the DF Dub circa August 28th, 2017. Gentlemen, how we doing today?
Feeling good, feeling great.
Feeling great, feeling good. How are you?
Doing good. Ryan, how are you today, man? Thanks for being with us.
I'm all right. I'm doing all right. It's a Monday, but we're making it happen.
Oh yeah, we're killing Monday.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Monday.
Monday serves me.
Yes, it is a Monday, and we had actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to something that we haven't done in a few weeks. What have you been playing this week?
I have been playing UFC.
Are you back on that?
To prepare for the, I prepared for the Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor fight.
By playing UFC.
Yes, since Knockout Kings is no longer available to me, which I am very upset about.
Friendships used to be lost in one over
EA
Knockout Kings.
Bring back Knockout Kings.
That would be amazing. I would pay money to.
Here's the thing, though.
Buy that game.
The reason why it's not, name 5 boxers.
Floyd Mayweather.
This.
Yeah, you've got a point. You really do.
Dylan, and Dylan. Because he hits hot fire.
Yeah. It's not too many boxers, but I will learn them if Knockout Kings. I'm not going to play with them anyway. I always create a character, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really been playing anything. I've been so busy that I haven't had any time to play games. I apologize. No, I don't, because I don't need to apologize.
You're an adult.
That's right.
No, you're a disgrace.
But real talk, I will be getting on some games like this coming
You
week.
played a little bit. Huh?
How about you, Ryan? What have you been
What I play?
playing this week?
Oh man, I've been playing a few things, but I probably should just talk about Mario plus Rabbids, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Oh, go
came
for it.
out recently.
So
So, funny story. For a little while now, somebody over at Best Buy has been treating me pretty kindly by delivering me games a little bit early.
nice.
Oh, that Connect.
I got Mario plus Rabbids a day early. Last week I got Uncharted a day early.
Dang, nice.
And I got like Breath of the Wild the whole week before it came out.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, knocking on wood that it keeps happening, but it's been working out. So
Maybe they can help you with a couple SNES classics.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That'd be amazing.
Keep that gravy.
They have to make
train
some of those
rolling.
first.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I was able to put in a couple hours into that today before we got on the podcast, and man, that game's probably way better than it deserves to be. So it's like,
what?
it's like I mean, the easiest thing the way to describe it is kind of like XCOM, but it's Mario and Rabbids characters, so it's a little bit goofy and it isn't quite as serious, but it's so far it seems like it's pretty challenging. I was expecting it to be just kind of like this little kiddie game that you kind of sail through and you're not too much of a challenge, but it's ramping up pretty quickly, and from what I understand, it doesn't pull any punches.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I did see a review on it
it's,
that say it was a little
it's
tough.
it's a little bit different than XCOM. You got more like movement options, so you can do these things where you got like 3 team members and you I don't know if you guys are familiar with the XCOM formula, but it's like a turn-based tactical RPG.
Yeah.
And you got to worry about cover, you got to worry about hit percentages and things like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the way this mixes it up is like you have a few extra movement options. Like you can use other characters as like jump off points to get your characters even farther into the battlefield.
Yeah.
And some of
I
the
saw like the
movement
warp
stuff,
pipes
like,
and things like that.
What was that?
I saw the warp pipes that'll help you get to like a back into the certain level.
Yeah. There's warp pipes that can bring you around like the entire level, and you can chain these moves together that like bring you like across the entire map. And
That's
it's
awesome.
crazy.
Wow.
The other side of it is the enemy can also do that too. So you're like trying to figure out, I got to make sure my guy's behind cover and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden this Rabbid comes from like all the way across the map, goes through these pipes, jumps off one of his friends. It ends up right behind you and shoots you in the back. And you're like, oh, great. This is that. Like nothing I could even do about that. So there's a lot of strategy to it. It isn't just like a dumbed down version of XCOM or anything like that.
That's really surprising to me. I really just expected it to kind of get the Nintendo charm treatment and then, just not too deep on other fronts.
Right.
That's
kind
awesome.
of what I was expecting too. And it definitely has the Nintendo charm. It looks beautiful. Like this game could have been made by Nintendo. It was made by Ubisoft, but it looks like a Nintendo game. It sounds like a Nintendo game.
What?
That's what I was
It might as
surprised
well
about.
be a Nintendo game, as far as
Like,
I'm concerned.
Looking at the reviews, I was surprised about like how they keep making Mario look so crisp
Yeah.
and like clean.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it
this
looks
is
good.
a great looking Switch game, that's for sure. And there's like cinematic cutscenes, like especially at the beginning. There's like a story setup and everything like that. And I watch it and I'm like, man, I want them to make an entire Mario movie like this.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
everything
man.
looks so crisp, so detailed, and everything like that. I just want them to, just make an animated Mario movie, better than, what we've got so far for Mario movies.
So with that being said, with the
Shouldn't be too hard.
with the
Yeah.
so is the story kind of like compelling where you want to know what happens, or what would you say about the story?
I don't know. I mean, the story's what's Mario's story anyway, but
I hear the social commentary is real heavy and deep on that game.
yeah.
They really touch some boundaries.
Yeah, they speak to
That's what she
problems
said.
today. They speak to the
Oh yeah, definitely. They're talking about all sorts of hot button issues and everything like that.
And it's a video game.
Added bonus.
Yeah, no, I mean they got the goofy humor, like they're making fun of like taking selfies and memes and stuff like that. But it's just like you're trying. There's like this weird VR story going on where that's how you got sucked into this Mushroom Kingdom, where that's also merging with the Rabbids
VR?
world and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like
That's
I would say
hilarious.
I guess it's probably more AR than VR.
Okay.
It's like this visor that like combines two things together. So like the idea
Okay.
is like these two kingdoms got combined by this visor, and you're trying to find this rabbit that has the visor fused to his skull or something like that, and that's the goal right now. I don't know if that changes as the game goes on, but it's just a reason to put you into a cool looking world and
Yeah.
fight some battles. That's really
That's cool.
what the
I'm
story is
gonna
all
have to
about.
pick it up for sure. I'm probably gonna. Was it full price? Is it $60?
Yeah, it's 60.
Okay.
Oh yeah, with Ubisoft,
Yikes.
they
Yeah.
gotta give you the whole.
Feels like a
60.
good game that you'd be able to play for a few minutes if you're taking the Switch on
Yeah.
the road or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick that up for sure.
I was thinking about this, looking at the reviews of it. Like, if Nintendo would probably never do this, but if like Mario plus Rabbids 2 make it a first-person shooter,
That'd be nuts.
that would probably. I don't know. I don't
A
think
third
Nintendo
person
would
like
do
Gears
that.
of War
Mario
cover
shoots
based.
rabbits.
Hey,
Yeah.
but
crazy.
Nintendo does hold. I mean, Mario does hold a gun in this game, so we're a step
Does he?
closer.
We are a step closer.
Does he for real?
Yeah,
Yeah. They have
yeah.
these blasters.
Yeah, they all got guns.
yeah.
The strap, yo.
What,
Luigi's
I know
like
we
a
were.
sniper class. It's
Whoa.
crazy.
What?
Yeah.
He's a camper.
Here we go. So Ryan, given what you've played from the game so far, can you tell us what the game is about?
Okay. Clearly, Matt blacked out.
Yeah, Matt's been out of here for a little bit.
Just a little bit. No, that sounds amazing. Like I want to play it now. Like it's the only other tactical like kind of RPG game that I've played was Shining Force 2 on Sega Genesis.
That's a long way back.
Yeah.
Dang, that you dug way in the crates.
Yeah. So like I'm interested. Like I kind of like that.
It's the same thing.
I like that kind of gameplay. It just hasn't been enough of a story or something to keep me interested. But I like you just from what you said about it, really makes me want to play it. You know, I'll have to play it when Cody gets, because I don't have a Switch yet.
Yeah, man, it's
really.
When I saw the gameplay reveal at E3, I was like, what are they doing? This is crazy. Like I had no idea that that's the direction that they were going in, and it kind of got me excited for it. And now that I'm playing it, I'm like, yeah, this is, like I said, it's probably, it's getting great reception and everything like that, and hopefully just another great game in the Switch lineup.
Yeah, I heard that when Ubisoft and whoever the creative lead was at that studio, I heard when they were in talks with Nintendo about what they were actually going to do for the project, because they had kind of like a blanket resource to use, the Mario universe. They apparently Nintendo's stance was basically there can't be a jump button, like you can't be running around platforming, and there was like a short list of demands, but basically it couldn't be like the
the
other 3D Mario games in that way.
He said do something different.
Yeah. Which is awesome. I appreciate that from Nintendo. That's cool.
It's strange that Mario can't have a gun wasn't on that list.
I know.
Right.
Hey,
it's crazy to think that this is the first time ever Mario has held a gun.
I'm trying to think.
Right.
Is it?
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess it is.
I mean,
no, Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
He's held plenty of guns in there.
Well, I mean, for his own self. That's a part of the world, or the part of the stage.
So in the game, when you're using the gun, is it more of like a virtual elimination of enemies, or are you really killing them?
No, when you kill the quote unquote kill the enemies, they just kind of like they phase out.
Okay, yeah. So these are like
reality.
It's like a simulation.
If you think about it,
yeah,
though,
that's what it is. It's like that's what it's supposed to be like. That's kind of I think
that's the only way Mario has guns.
If
that's
you think about it, it's more humane to shoot somebody than to stump their head in.
I mean,
like Mario has did for so many years.
Right. That's true. That's true.
Has anybody seen on YouTube these animated videos of like if Mario was a villain?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you think about it though, like those videos make sense.
They do.
Like he just comes into another world, another kingdom, and just smashes people. Like
sets them on fire.
Yeah, sets them on fire. Like
drowns
he's breathing
them.
fire. He's stepping on people.
Using dinosaurs to swallow them and spit them out.
Yeah, Mario's a real jerk.
Man, but one thing,
Real
like,
jerk.
I'm glad that this game is doing good, because that merger with Ubisoft and Nintendo, I think it opened up a door that now, like, okay, Nintendo is actually willing to play with somebody else.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm ready to see other, like, developers jump in. I mean, because the Mario brand is so big. Like, if they get the right people, I mean, that's what she said. That could be huge games going forth. Like, I'm excited about it. I'm glad it did good.
I still want to know why Team Ninja couldn't make a Metroid game that wasn't garbage.
I know.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I expected more from them.
Ryan, did you play Other M?
No.
Ryan, you still there? We lost you.
I didn't play Other M.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we lost you for a second. We couldn't hear you. Yeah, that should have been good. I won't go on to that right now, but that should have been great.
Never forget.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that should have been good.
So, last but not least, Cody, what'd you play this week?
Oh, I didn't say. Well, me and my kids picked up ARMS for the Switch, so we've been playing that.
Yeah.
That's been a lot of fun. There's some really cool mini games on there that I like more than the actual battling. We'll get into that a little bit tonight. I think we're gonna do a playthrough.
Oh yeah,
or a let's play anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna do a let's play. I've never played it, seen gameplay of it. I want to do. Is it like a volleyball type?
Yeah. There's a volleyball game type which is sweet, and then there's a basketball one as well.
Wow.
Where you can beat the opponent up for a little bit, and then eventually they'll just kind of like fly into the hoop, and wherever they were at when you got them to that percentage of damage, it'll count as either a 2 or a 3-pointer, and then like you can grab them and 360 jam them through the hoop and stuff. It's crazy. It's really cool.
I had a question for you because I didn't get to ask you last week.
Yeah.
But I saw that a character from ARMS is now available in Splatoon. No, not Splatoon. It was a character that crossed over. I think it was Splatoon 2 or something.
I didn't hear about that.
It was like
Ryan, do you know what he's talking about?
A character from ARMS and another thing?
Yeah,
No, I don't.
No, I didn't hear about this.
it was in some game and it just had me thinking like that. I think it was Splatoon.
Sounds like fake
Maybe it
news
is.
to me.
And I was like, is Splatoon and ARMS? They're not the same people, are they?
The same developers?
Yeah.
Well, no, but I mean they're all in-house studios from Nintendo.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. Like,
I like to see them
Well,
borrow their
I'm gonna
properties
confirm that
and put them
before.
elsewhere. Yeah,
I'm gonna confirm that before we end tonight. But I think I saw something about that.
yeah. I can't confirm it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's fake news.
All right, where we at, Matt?
All right. So main topic for today is we are going to be talking a little bit about. I was getting ready to say SOCOM, Gamescom that happened in Germany last week. It was the 22nd through the 24th. A few big surprises, but the main thing that happened was Xbox and Microsoft. Well, they're the same people, but Microsoft showed and really let us see exactly what the Xbox One X is, what it's going to look like, how much it is, when we can get it, how we're going to sell our kids in order to sell them on the black market and get enough money to get this Xbox One X.
With no games.
Exactly. Yes, no
it's
games.
It's a 4K Ultra HD player.
Yep.
Right now.
Yep. That's all it is. But Microsoft they had a rather large presser there. It's like it seems like Microsoft is doing so much to convince people to buy their systems. Like I don't think you need to do that. It's just my short little
Matt,
take
you sound biased. Are you a PlayStation fan?
No. I'm not biased. I'm just biased.
I feel like they absolutely do need to convince people to buy their thing.
I agree.
Yeah.
But what sort of things did y'all see caught your eye from Gamescom this past week?
For me, it was just really just a lot of game trailers. Ace Combat was one of them.
I did not see that.
What are they on now? 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was an Ace Combat fan, so I mean, it was so lackluster. Like even the reveal of the I keep wanting to say Scorpio, but Xbox One X.
Well, they do have
Scorpio Edition.
Yeah, Scorpio Edition, and they had a Minecraft edition. The Minecraft actually looks pretty cool.
Did you see the controllers?
Yeah.
Is the Minecraft one? I thought that was an S.
Yeah, it's a S.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an S.
Yeah.
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 Well,
It looks cool.
Yeah. That's one thing that Microsoft always gets right though. Like their theme controllers and systems.
Oh, their hardware is solid,
is
man.
nice.
Oh yeah.
Like PlayStation could take note from that. You know, I
love those custom controllers you can make. You
Yeah.
can customize all the colors on them and everything.
Yeah, you really can't make one that looks bad. It's
No.
crazy.
No.
Oh no, you can, but
Burn orange and
hot pink.
river brown.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That sounds like my night after eating Taco Bell.
Oh, geez.
Oh, this episode is sponsored by Monkey Meat in the
But one of the main things that I saw was I was really intrigued by Sony sending out a tweet showing that they had something to reveal, and like I don't believe that they revealed anything. So
how wrong were we?
Right. Yeah, because we did kind of speculate about what it might
15 minutes.
Yeah, we did talk about that for a while.
And
I was listening to that today.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear?
All our hopes and dreams
right.
And then I was looking all over the internet, like, what did they reveal?
Nothing.
The only thing noteworthy that I caught from that was they announced a new IP for a first-person shooter game.
So yeah, the trailer kind of looked like God of War.
Yeah, it did.
A little bit, like.
And it was so
At
vague.
least the thumbnail did.
It was so vague. What's the game that was what was the new IP that was announced at E3 this year
For PlayStation?
No, it wasn't exclusive to PlayStation. I think Microsoft announced it, but it was oh my gosh, why can I not think of that game? It's supposed to be
Why
like
do we not know the name of this game?
supposed to be like Destiny or whatever.
Anthem?
Yes, Anthem.
Yeah.
It almost looked like it kind of wanted to be like God of War mixed with Anthem. But I don't know. They just didn't give very much, and it was extremely vague. So I was like, okay, that's cool. You're working on a new first-person shooter IP, but I mean, you got to give us more than that.
Dude, I swear to God, they've removed all traces of it from the internet. I can't find it anywhere. Why can't I find this thing with the keywords new PS4 reveal, and then I tried like Gamescom, PlayStation
Immortal
IP
Unchained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Immortal
I'm on the
Unchained.
PlayStation YouTube right now, and
Type
I'm not
in
seeing
Immortal
anything.
Unchained.
Okay, Xander found it.
A lot of knack too.
Ah,
I didn't even see that, and I love
yeah,
that.
it's coming out.
You didn't see
this
that?
week.
No, I didn't
looks
see
great,
any
man.
trailers for it. Oh well.
Immortal what?
Immortal Unchained.
That's it. That's it. Immortal Unchained. That was the name of the PlayStation
Immortal
reveal.
Unchained.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the trailer, like the thumbnail of the trailer, looks like it's like
Looks like God of War.
yeah, it looks just like
Yeah.
God of War.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I do remember this.
Yeah.
I didn't see this.
So is it a FPS or what?
Yeah, it's supposed to be an FPS. I don't know. We jumped on this when we first saw the reveal because we assumed this is what Sony was talking about. But then we went back and looked at all those articles that mentioned that teaser, and none of them were updated to reflect that as actually being confirmed as the reveal. So we really still don't even know what PlayStation is
been
doing.
notorious for like not doing anything for Gamescom though,
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
wait for PlayStation experience
Yeah.
in December. So maybe they're teasing us. They had to do something for the throw a wrench in for the Xbox One X reveal, I guess.
Okay, so I got two things. Two things.
This
First,
looks like Dark Souls with guns.
Yes,
yes,
that's
exactly.
a perfect. Yeah,
yeah. I just typed into Google Immortal : Unchained, and it pulled up like a novel. So I wonder if it's. I mean, it kind of looks something like it might be based off of a novel.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Immortal. What is that?
I don't know.
I don't even think this is not. No,
That can't be it. That looks like an adult novel.
yeah, this is an adult movie.
Matt,
Like-
what did you do?
That is not what that is.
It's an
Oh my
adult
God.
movie, bro.
What have you done?
Oh my God.
That dude has no shirt on.
Yeah, he said, and you
With a
said
chain.
it. Remember, this is. We're looking for.
Don't Google Immortal Unchained.
Yes, do not.
The problem is you have Immortal :
I'll post a picture
Unchained.
of it. On the actual video of this, I will show the thumbnail of so everybody can see what I saw.
We're messing with you, Matt. Anyway, that game, who knows? We don't know anything yet. Sony, reveal whatever you're talking about. Let's get on with it.
I actually had something interesting to bring up about that Sony reveal. I saw a video earlier today where it made a lot of sense as far as what it could be. What if Sony is getting into the retro console game and it's a retro PlayStation?
Oh, snap. Why didn't I think of that?
Wow.
That makes sense.
Would you buy a PlayStation?
I mean, a PlayStation
retro.
a PlayStation with like 35 games of the top 35 PlayStation games.
Well, we already
How
have
many-
Crash
how many-
Bandicoot, so
How many billions of people would probably buy that?
Not as many
Isn't
as
that what
Nintendo.
PlayStation Now is for?
Yes.
Right, exactly.
It is.
Exactly. Yeah, so that can't really work.
But isn't Virtual Console what SNES Classic is for?
Yeah, but they haven't put that out yet.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
waiting. They're waiting
Yeah.
to get all of our money.
Yep.
Shame on
Then
them.
they're gonna put it.
And
out.
then they'll discontinue both the systems, and then they'll bring Virtual Console
Yes.
with a slow trickle of games. Yep.
Right. Without Star Fox 2.
Right.
Yes. I know. We're
That's
not gonna
crap
get that for
foolishness.
3 more years on Virtual Console.
No.
So
That's the only thing missing from my Switch right now. I need that Virtual Console bad.
That would be almost.
It'd
I
be
dare to
perfect.
say
It's
the perfect
perfect.
system.
It's perfect after that.
Like-
Seriously.
with-
Yeah,
with-
that's the last thing I need on the Switch
Oh
right
my
now.
goodness! I would have to get a like. I mean,
That and Mario Odyssey.
Oh,
Once
yeah.
that's
Oh, my
out.
God.
oh yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Well, the files are not big for the SNES games. I'd be
Oh,
like,
no.
No.
I'll still get a
No.
256. Just I'm overkill on everything though. Memory card, like
all
I'm
these
always
games.
overkill.
Oh man.
So Cody, what did you see at Gamescom that caught your eye, sir?
Oh, me and Ryan were talking about this on Facebook last week. Shenmue 3.
Nice.
You've been
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about this for a while.
Oh,
yeah.
We were
dude.
talking about Shenmue 3.
If you go back on my Facebook page, my first or second or maybe third post on Facebook ever, as soon as I got it, was it's so cringe to look back on it, but when I read it, it's hilarious. It was something like, "Come on, Yu Suzuki."
Can't wait to play Shenmue 3.
Yeah, come on, Yu Suzuki, finish Shinmu already. And then somebody responded, because at this point I probably have like 17 friends, and they're all from rural Missouri. One of them, this person responds, they're like, "I don't know what that means, but good luck."
We're proud of you, Cody. Keep
But
going.
yeah, man, I'm so excited for Shinmu. I'm so upset to see these jaded gamers talk about how bad it looks from the trailer. Like, the game always looked like crap. At this point, we just want it finished, and we want to finish the story. We don't care how it looks. We don't care how wanky.
See, I've never played it.
How wacky
Yeah, I didn't
the
either.
animations are. I don't care anymore. I wouldn't care if it looked like the Dreamcast game.
Kind of
if
like
it was in the
is
same
it like
engine.
Bethesda. Like that's how I feel about.
Oh no, it's
Bethesda.
worse than Bethesda RPG animations and stuff. Yeah, it's worse than that. No, it's
What if, like, it looked exactly like those old games, except Tom is the only one that they update?
Tom. Is he the dude? Is he the Rasta dude?
The
with
hot dog man.
Yeah, the hot dog man.
Yeah.
This guy has
What if they just-
he's got hair like you, Matt. That'd be hilarious if
Man,
just he is in
He's just
HD.
like
That's
super
amazing.
high res, like Naughty Dog level
Oh, that would be awesome.
Just one character.
animation.
super incredible physics on his hair.
The engine wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to do this, but like every time he walked across something, it just turned high resolution. Or something like.
Oh man, that's trippy. That is
Like Michael
trippy.
Jackson.
Yeah, just like the Billie Jean.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shenmue, man, I'm on board. I was really starting to get worried that this game is not going to come to fruition, and this sealed my hopes. I'm so happy.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep, I need it.
And that's what it's all about, right? It's about getting that story finished for the people who really want it.
Absolutely.
Was
Yep.
it coming
That's
out?
why they did it the way they did. They said, "Hey, go give us money if you want to see this made."
Right? And that's what it would have always taken for Shenmue 3. Like no studio was going to fund it. But
Yeah.
or no
Sega
publisher, I
wasn't,
mean.
that's for sure.
Right. But yeah, that Xander, to answer your question, that's going to be on PS4 and PC.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Awesome.
Are the Shenmue 1 and 2 on PlayStation now?
They're not. No.
not?
Shenmue 2 was an Xbox. Stateside, it was Xbox exclusive. It only released in Europe and Japan on Dreamcast. Shenmue 1 was just Dreamcast.
Okay.
I'm hoping that they do like an HD remaster of those two games for the current gen consoles.
Yeah.
If they do, it'll probably just
That'd
be
be great.
PlayStation because they're not even releasing 3 on Xbox. So,
Oh, I know this popped into my head. I don't know why, but did y'all? I don't know if it was Gamescom news, but Final Fantasy is coming to the Switch. But
oh yeah, the mobile version.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Right.
So I mean, that should be good. I like the way. I mean, of course, it's not gonna have the same graphics as like the PS4.
Yeah, but they're
or
trying to
Xbox,
capture like the
but
same
it's still-
experience, right?
Yeah, it's the same experience.
I think that's a
yeah.
great idea.
Me
I
too.
mean, for an underpowered console, give it that timeless kind of anime style.
That's,
you know
that's
what I
what
mean?
I recognize Final Fantasy for anyway,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like Final Fantasy 7 and stuff.
Ryan, how do you feel about Final Fantasy in this news?
I played a few hours of Final Fantasy 15 on the Xbox, and it just didn't really do it for me.
Okay.
I have never been a really big fan of Final Fantasy, so.
I'm with you. I've never beaten one.
I saw that trailer and I was like, that's actually a really cool way that they did it though, like making the graphics the way they did them, like stylize them,
right,
and something like that. I thought that was like a really cool way to bring, what would be a kind of a difficult thing to bring over to mobile platforms to kind of, I don't want to say dumb it down, because that's not the right word, but simplify it, I guess.
Yeah, I'd like to see that more often, honestly. Yeah. There's a lot of games that the current gen, I mean, they could bump it down. They could apply a Borderlands filter to it and just knock out
that would be awesome.
A lot of, lighting effects and things like that.
Yeah.
And just, there's tons of games they could port to Switch like that.
I'm glad they did it that way instead of trying to and making it look like a PS1 game.
Yeah, yeah, and then it just looks like it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
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 It's coming to PC too. Finally.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 15.
Okay.
I didn't know that. Is that released through Steam?
Yeah, I think it's going to be on Steam. Yeah.
That's cool.
Awesome.
So we talked about Gamescom. What else is on this week?
I know there are a few DLCs that came out or were either announced. Hey, that's the name of the show. That stands for downloadable content.
Hey, let's talk about it.
So
talk about it.
One of the main ones. You know what? We gotta take time out because we talked about it right before we started recording. GTA 5.
Man,
they are doing such an immaculate job with that game. I mean, they keep people coming with free DLC, and each time they're improving on everything that they do.
There's so much content.
Why
in that
did
game
Chingy song, that Chingy and Tyrese song, come in my head?
Which one?
Pulling me back. Every time I try to leave.
Oh, man, you are so 2003?
Yeah. Hey,
golly.
They keep pulling me back, man.
But
yeah, that game's great.
What is the DLC that they have? It's
was it Smuggler's Run?
Smuggler's Run.
Smuggler's
it's bringing
Run.
back. It's bringing a lot of airplanes and stuff into it. But it was a game that Rockstar did. Was it Smuggler's Run? That's the name.
What are you talking about?
It was a game that Rockstar did on PlayStation 2 that had the same type of theme.
I don't know.
That they brung into.
Matt, you know? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, Smuggler's Run was made by Rockstar.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
Ryan, that's why we have you this week.
Yeah.
So Xander doesn't look like a fool.
I know. They look at me like I'm crazy.
I mean,
I have no idea what that is.
Hey, I'm a huge
like
PlayStation fan, so, like, all those games...
That's kind of a forgotten game. I can't believe I have not heard of that.
Yeah,
I
liked it.
Yeah?
I liked it.
So, when was the last time you actually played GTA Online, Matt?
I think it was maybe about a month ago. I got on there. When I say I'm a social gamer, I really mean that I'm a social gamer. I think I keep trying to get on, hoping to find that kernel.
Hoping to find what?
That
hoping
honey
to find
kernel.
The kernel. Have you not seen those videos?
No, what are y'all
The
talking
honey
about?
kernel?
No.
Okay, so
With the pea bucket?
What?
No, not that
I said
one.
I
no.
thought you were talking
Like,
about
the more
that one.
details you add
No.
about that thing I haven't seen, it doesn't mean I understand what you're...
No. There's a guy that gets on there. He's dressed like a colonel. He calls like anybody that's available and on the chat into the. He calls them over to the base, and they just do like one random thing, like they recorded something, or he had something recorded where he called everybody to the airport, and then had them jump out of the plane.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
He was like, "Don't use your parachutes. We're falling to our deaths." And it was just like, it was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, GTA always... I mean, it's just it's like a true open sandbox.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, just about.
And you do have to play that with a friend.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, because GTA is fun until a hit crew does not let you survive in that server.
Oh, in free roam for sure.
Yeah.
For
Oh
sure.
my
But I mean,
God.
when I play by myself, I usually just like join a job list and don't even mess with free roam.
You know what I do?
Free roam just annoys me if I'm by
I'm
myself.
ashamed to say this, But if I'm playing like late at night and I'm trying to get the jobs done and just get more money, like smuggle stuff, I would keep trying to find a server until I'm the only one
Really?
in there, because like those hits by yourself are crazy. Like you can't go in there by yourself and be like proficient.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
Like if
At
it's
this
a hit
point-
crew out there, like, and I'm guilty of it too, because I remember when we used to get on there and we used to terrorize people.
Oh yeah, you have more than
Oh, yeah.
one person together. You are not friendly to people.
Not at all.
D
It's
was
just
the
nature.
main corporate. Like he would start the fight
Right.
and make us help him. Like,
And then he would irk out
yeah.
to like another part of the map and then go start another fight.
We're like, D, where you at? Oh, I'm in this race.
Oh man. Yeah, that's true. So Ryan, do you have any fond memories of GTA 5?
Yeah, mostly when it first came out and waiting forever for GTA Online to come out.
Right.
I know.
Yeah, we were part of that too.
And then not playing it anymore when the heists finally came out.
It took forever.
Yeah, it was just kind of like
It's
I
like
kinda
18
fell
months
off of it.
later.
I never really got into GTA Online that much.
Yeah.
But I love the single player game. It was fantastic.
You know what?
You should jump on there with us one night.
Yeah.
Like it's fun. You like it's not that fun by yourself. If
with-
you're on there with a good group,
With the DLC guys.
yeah, with the DLC guys.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
What, Cody,
roll with the DLC guys.
Oh,
yeah. Cody, you remember that one time we were playing, it was me and you, and we just started stopping up the highway trying to create like a huge
Yes. That's my
just
favorite thing to do on there.
smorgasbord of
I
cars
came in
and
on
tanks.
the end of that,
Oh man.
and everybody was hunting y'all. And
Yeah.
I
I think
was
it
the one
crashed
that
my
kept-
game, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't it
Oh,
crash?
yeah.
It did.
I had disconnected. I was out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember we used to take the selfies
Oh, yeah.
in front of the explosions.
Man, so many good memories, man. We really do need to get back into that together.
yeah,
Get
yeah.
some videos up.
It's amazing.
Yep.
And we have brand new, fresh, hot DLC coming
stands
soon.
for
There's
downloadable
I swear there's something every month from them. They've
And
been
it's
so
free.
solid.
It's free.
Yeah.
And it's free too. Like that's one game that I'm happy that I spent 60 some bucks because I feel like I really got more than what my money is worth
Oh yeah.
out of that game.
Yeah.
It's a love hate though when they release DLC, because I want them to do a GTA 6. But every time they do a DLC, their numbers, because you know what, people have, and I'm one of them, have sold this game to get another game.
Yeah.
A DLC come out, and I
You get it
bought
back.
that game 3 times.
I've only bought
That's
it twice.
bad.
But you know, there's only one thing that is still missing from the game. And I know you can do it on PC with mods, but they need a zombie mode.
You can't mod GTA 5 anymore though.
Yeah, they
On
were
PC?
well, you can, but they disabled one of like the big tools that were used for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. A zombies
If
mode.
they had a zombies mode, I'd
We
be on
need
that
it.
every single
Bro,
mode.
remember the
need
day that we got on there and the whole city was covered in snow? We lost
yeah,
our mind.
yeah,
did.
didn't expect it at that point.
We
That was that
lost our
first holiday.
minds.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it was crazy.
Oh, if they had a zombie breakout like you said, that would be awesome.
So, good times with GTA.
Yeah, what was that it for today? Was that all of our topics?
Yep.
We finished up. Hey, Ryan, do you want to take a second and introduce the people to what you're about and your adventures on the internet, the web?
The interwebs.
Sure.
The interwebs.
Tell us where we can find you and what you're about, son.
Yeah, plugs.
Yeah, I mean, you should check out the Vox of Voice Facebook group to start.
Oh yeah.
That's where the root of it is, where the community begins and ends, pretty much. But we've also got the website, voxofvoice.com, where we do reviews and news, and mostly indie focused right now, but we're kind of branching out, thinking about doing AAA stuff. And YouTube and Twitch as well. I just streamed Mario and Rabbids when I got it this afternoon. So,
Awesome.
yeah, that's That's pretty much it.
I know. This is don't hit me, y'all. I would like to play that game that we played like in I think it was episode 3. Before we get off,
What game are you talking about?
when Matt gave a color, and we just named the game.
Oh,
That
okay.
was fun.
You want to do that? Did that even make it into the episode, or did it get cut?
I think it made it in.
I don't know.
I think it got cut.
No, it made it.
I think it got cut. Let's try it.
Okay.
All right. So,
Well, explain the rules to
No,
Ryan.
I think you're right. Okay. So I'm gonna name a color, and I want you to think
Okay.
of say the very first game that comes to your mind, and tell us how you got there. Okay,
And tell us what?
how you got there.
How I got there?
yeah,
how
how
you-
you
How
came
you came to the
to that
Oh,
film?
how it how it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like why that color.
Yeah, you got to justify it.
Yep.
right. Am I going first or what?
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Guess
the guess
first.
Yeah,
first.
guess first.
Next time.
Of course. Let me screw it all up.
Next time you're last. Okay, so your color, Ryan, is going to be royal blue.
Royal blue. Probably bully. Because
Interesting.
that's like a big color of that game. Like when I just think of that color, I think of the cover of that game.
Yeah, I do too.
Man, I haven't played that game in a long time.
That was a good pick.
Another
All right.
Rockstar game.
So now you got to play that game.
Another Rockstar game.
Now you got to play the game this week. Those are the rules.
That's the rules.
Those are rules. You have to
That's the
beat that
other
game.
rule. Okay.
We need a typed report within 24 hours.
I don't make the rules. I just make up
All
the
right.
rules.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so now you get to
You don't make the rules, you just make them up.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you get to pick somebody and give us a color now.
All right. I'll just go with Cody, and I'll give you yellow.
Oh man, yellow. Oh god, Donkey Kong 64.
Oh yeah,
The cartridge. The
yeah,
cartridge.
Yeah.
All day. That was easy. Xander. Welcome to hell, son. You're getting fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Let me look
This is
Fuchsia
crazy.
up
I
real
thought
quick.
about
Right.
Pokemon on like the original red, blue, and red. I mean red,
Red, blue, and
red,
red.
blue, and yellow.
Somebody cheated you out of money. There was only red.
Red, blue, and red. No, red, blue, and yellow.
Okay.
The reason why, fuchsia, I think of Nidoking. And I thought when I got Nidoking that was the best Pokemon on that game until I fought gym leaders that destroyed it.
Dang.
I don't know why
There you go.
my mind works like
All
that.
right. All right. So what do you got?
What you got, son?
Okay, Matt, your color is purple.
Purple. Animal Crossing. This is how I got to Animal Crossing. From purple.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Okay. Purple. Thinking about.
Is this spoken word? Or
No.
He did kind of pause.
No. Okay. So
Dramatic pause.
this is how I got to it. Okay. Purple. On the streets, it's a term for marijuana.
Is it?
Yes. That purple.
No,
That's
purple.
that's drink, isn't
That's
it?
drink. That's lean.
I've heard people talk about. I've heard people say purple.
Okay,
I've heard
okay,
it.
okay.
I've heard it on the streets. It's real. I've heard it on the streets. Purple. So purple, weed, grass, pulling it up, farming it. Animal Crossing farm, taking your crops to Tom Nook. Bam, there you go. Animal
Oh
Wow.
my gosh. Full circle.
Wow.
Full circle.
It's like Inception.
Thanks for bringing us on that journey, man.
I love playing
Absolutely.
that game. So, that's it.
That's all the time we have for today. We appreciate you listening to
What is this again?
this thing that we do where we record audible sounds into.
Audible.
Yeah, sure. Audible sounds into.
These devices.
Yeah, these things called micro machines. I mean, no, microphones.
We're recording an outro video, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you can just stop it now.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to stop it now.
I'm stopping it now.
We're gonna record you doing an outro video tonight. We're gonna tack that at the end.
Yeah.
We'll pull the sound from that for the
And
podcast. You can-